guys, it's Inspirational Nails and it's haul time. I know I've been kind of MIA for a little bit, but for the past 2 weeks, it's just things been kind of hectic and really busy. So, I have 2 little 7-year-olds that it's summertime, so they really need my attention. So, but I wanted to go ahead and do this haul. As you see, look at this cool mat I have. Isn't it cute? It is the Minions. I love the Minions, and I got this at Dollar Tree. And once I found it, I fell in love. I think they had 2 of them. They had this one, and they also had one that I think it was Frozen, if I'm not mistaken. But oh, the Minions, too cute, too cute. Look at, I think that's Kevin. Yeah, I know their names. Isn't that kind of weird? But anyways, I want to go ahead and show you some things I've gotten. I've gotten a lot of stuff, but I do want to show you some things that I've received that I really want to show you guys because, of course, it involves stamping because I love stamping. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is this set that comes from, this is from Bundle Monster. Bundle Monster is an awesome site for nail art, stamping plates and just so many different things. So they have a lot of stuff that you can buy there for, nail art. And they released this amazing stamper, okay? And it comes with 2 stamper heads, and it comes with 2 of their also new cards that they have, that they've put their logo on. These are the thicker, that they're just kind of exactly the same thickness as a regular card and as a gift card or things of that nature. And they also have the much thinner cards that are pretty much close to the Creative Shop scraper. So these are the thicker ones. These are the 2 that it comes with. They have all these different type of styles. These are really pretty. This one has all these different fruits. This one has kind of a glass mosaic look on it. Super pretty. And it was very reasonable priced. I think they had it when they just released it a few weeks ago, or about a week ago. And it was, I want to say $10 or less. It was actually less. It was like 9 something. And to get 2 stamper heads with the cards and the holder, I think that's a really good deal. And the best part is it is a plastic stamper. That is the stamper holder, which is awesome. As you guys know, that the Creative Shop stamper comes on this type of metal shot glass, and by having the same style but it is plastic is awesome. It is better to grip. I mean, you can do some really cool stuff with these metal ones. I have duct taped, like this one here. This one has duct tape all over it, and it works if you're not used to, if it slides. I really don't have issue with it being just a metal base, but I like putting duct tape around it. I think it's just fun, and you can create a lot of different looks on all your, stamper holders. But this one is great because you don't need to do that, and it has like already prep where you could put your fingers to it. It has like these indentations. I don't know if you could see that. You see that? And it's just pretty cool. They also have their logo on the back, BMC, and it works. Now, I will tell you, as you can see, this one is not shiny anymore, and this one is because I did have to prep it, meaning I did have to lightly file. And the file that I use is pretty much this one here. I actually got this one from Fabier Nails. It came with her stampers, and it works really well because it's not a very harsh grit in order to damage, you don't want to damage the stamper. So you want something that's going to lightly file to get kind of that wax that's on the actual stamper. For the reason why I prepped it is because sometimes when you get your stamper heads, they might work automatically, but most of the time it's because you're using stamping polishes. For me, I use all different type of polishes, from stamping polishes to regular stamping polishes. So I like my stampers to be able to be versatile and work with both. Sometimes you have that and sometimes you don't. By me prepping it, it kind of allows me to see if it's able to pick up regular polishes versus just picking up on stamping polishes. Most of the time when you don't have the prep and it automatically picks up, you wouldn't have an issue with any stamping polishes. But when it comes to regular polishes, you might. But if you prep it, you might be able to pick up from regular polishes, I'm sorry. But anyways, this is a really, really good deal and it works really good. It does have for me, the shape reminds me of the Westonian stamper. It is a little bit different, but you know, it is of course bigger than the Westonian stamper, but it is flat, as you can see. It's definitely flatter than, as you can see, the Creative Shop stamper. Okay. And it is more of a rubber silicone. And it really does work well. I'm really excited about having these. So I'm going to put those to the side and show you what else I got. Okay, these are the actual thin, the really skinny cards. I'm going to show you these. They came in, I think 5, I want to say. It's 4 or 5. And this is the thinner ones. Sorry for the noise of the bag. 1, 2... So actually there's 6. So these are the styles of cards that you get. And as you see, I have that one in the thicker card, which I'm going to compare it to. And these are much, much thinner. As you can see, they are extremely, extremely flexible. And they're just so pretty. Okay, now this one here, as you can see, this is the thinner one compared to the more thicker card. You could definitely see that there is a difference. And you could see, just by me moving, I can bend this one. Okay, so when you're scraping on your plate, you know, it really works well, especially when you have plates that are harder to get the polish into the grooves, or they're very well etched and they're deeply etched, and you want to get that polish into those grooves. So, you know, each of them, I feel that you have its purpose and what works best with what. You just got to try it all, you know. And the best part is that it's now coming that so many companies are releasing things like this, you know. So it gives you the option to, you know, play with different things instead of trying to make it on your own. Okay, so these are the 2 harder cards compared to the more thinner cards. And those were, again, very reasonable. I don't remember the exact price, but they were very reasonable, the thinner cards. And you really had to make sure that you read it to make sure that you got the thinner ones, because they had 2 different sets going on at the same time. Okay, and then I got some nail art stuff. These are these really awesome bows that I got. They were in the clearance, in the sale area, and I'm gonna show you them because they're really beautiful. They were just, I want to say they were 99 cents, and I wish I can beat myself because I should have gotten another one. But let me just show you because they're really, really, really pretty. Bundle Monster usually has some great deals in their sales, and they're always changing and putting new things out. I am in love with these bows. They're so cool. Look at them. They're really cool. This is, you probably can't notice the color, but these are a beautiful, beautiful peach. They're really, really beautiful. And they have a beautiful little diamond in there. And they just fit perfectly on the nail. So I think that is just really pretty. I just love the colors. You have a lot of these really unique colors. You like this coral. Look at that. It's like a pinky coral. Is really pretty. So I really love the colors. You have this soft pink. And this one's a different style. And there's different types of bows. You see that? I love that. So you have that one. I even think this one is different too. Yep, look at that. like pretty. It's so pretty. Now that one doesn't have a stone on it. I want to say those are the three different ones. So super, super pretty. Okay, then I also got a lot of these little different, these are hearts. They remind me of like shell looking type of heart, because it has those little, like from the shells, the little lines. I just love it. It's so pretty. Again, this was so cheap. I got this one here, which are all these like different kind of like iridescent rhinestones. They're really, really pretty. They have like those different color effects on them. I also got these. These are different shapes, and they have like also an iridescent pearlized on them. They're really pretty as well. Okay, and then I also got from them these amazing stickers that I absolutely love. I got 2 of them, as you can see here. These are the ones that are really bright in color. Sorry. But they're so pretty. They have the roses and the butterflies. I just think they're so pretty. And I want to incorporate them with stamping, so I think these will look really, really nice. Okay, and then next thing I got are the new stamping plates that they have. They're called something. I don't even remember the name, to be honest. Okay, so these are different. They are they're much smaller. They're not as big as what I would compare it to. I'm going to take out one of the queen plates, the square queen plates, because it is much smaller than the queen plate. Sorry, it's not clean, but as you can see, this is the queen plate and this is the Bundle Monster plates. So it is much smaller, okay? But they are really, really beautiful. I really like the designs on them. This one here probably is not one of my favorites, but I do like it. I like this part right here with the flower. I like this here with the other flower, this kind of triangle shape with the image in the middle. So this one is S110, and you can buy these individual as well. So if you really like one of the, or maybe 1 or 2, or you know certain ones of this set, you can buy it individually. So that's good about it, especially with Bundle Monster. They take their collection and they break it up so that you can buy whatever you want. So this one here is S108. I love this one. I love it. I love these like S shapes here. I love this plate. This is one of my favorites. Okay, this is another one of my favorites, which is S107. I love it, and I love paisley, so I love this right here. And I love just like these flowers and the way they've incorporated them. It's really, really pretty. And you can use these for LED lighting, or just to put on top of any color base. It'll just be really beautiful. Like this one here, because there's more open space, you could definitely play around with LED lighting and put some color in there so they can, the base can pop as well. So this one is also a really nice plate. This is S104. Okay, this is another one that's very similar to that other plate that has a lot of broken images. Again, these are not my top favorites, but I do like it, especially when you're trying to do some different type of designs. You can just even take from that particular shape, like if you want to just take that particular image, or you can even like this here, just use this, maybe on the base up here. You could do so many things. It's just so many things. So this is another plate like that other one. Okay, this one here, this one is S103, and this one has a lot of round images. It also has some paisleys, some more bigger paisleys in there. So very, very nice. This one is S106. And this one is pretty cool. I like this one. This one has a more, I don't even know. I wouldn't say space, or I just would say it's just very different. I like the little circles and like the weird shapes that are in there. It's just different. Okay, and then this one is plate number S102, and I love that, you know, it looks like a sun to me. That's just the way I see it. I think it's just beautiful. I love this right here. It's just gorgeous. It's really, really beautiful plate. I like this one. Okay, the next one is S105, and I'm sorry if I didn't go in perfect order. I'm so sorry. I should have put them in order before I showed them. This is a really nice plate. The etching, the designs, you know, it's just very detailed. Very detailed. I love these flowers. It's just really, really a beautiful plate. Very beautiful. There's a lot of intricate and a lot of, you know, detailed in these images, so it really is nice. This is plate number S101, and again, it's just another, you know, circles and just really pretty designs. And there's no little hidden, you know, agendas in these plates. You know, nothing that you're gonna find that's kind of, you know, out of the norm. It's just strictly beautiful images. That's really what it is, and I really like them. I really do like them. I have not tested them out yet. As you can see, the blue film is still on them, but Bundle Monster kind of never disappoints. They're really pretty much spot on with their plates. I've never had a plate, I don't think, from Bundle Monster where I've had an issue with their images. So definitely a company to look at and see if you like something from them. And that is from Bundle Monster. Okay, the next place that I'm going to show you is from Westonia. I did pick up a few things from them, which they had like this grab bag, and it had like, this is the grab bag, and it was, I want to say it was, I'm trying to look at my, come on, it was $7. Okay, and then it had a whole bunch of things in it that I'm going to pull out so that you can see. Okay, so the first two things that were in there was a lot of things in there, are these two decals. They were the same, which is, I actually am happy that there was two of the same, because especially when you want to use a lot on your nails, especially when they're long, you know, you want to be able to have more than one pack. So that's awesome. I'm not sure if that was a mistake or not, because I did put two in there, but I love these fishes. Looks like I think her name is Dora from what's Nemo. But these are some beautiful fishes. I absolutely love them. And this blackfish, I know that they have like those big old eyes, but you really can't tell in the little pictures because they're really small, but they're really, really cute. Okay, so I got those two. I also got two of the nail strips. I got a pink one. I think it's holographic. I'm not sure. The green one is. I'm not sure if the pink one is, but the green one is holographic, and I don't think the pink one is. I think the pink may be solid. So I got a pink and a green. I also got these Fimos, and they're all like different like candy type of Fimos, and presents and ice cream and lollipops, all of that fun stuff in there. So very cute. I also got in there these dry flowers, which I love dried flowers. Okay, they also sent this big pack of wooden sticks, which are great, especially when you're, you know, doing your manicures or when you're doing water marble. I use these for water marble. So I really like these, or to clean around the edges. So those come very in handy. They also sent two types of brushes. You have this one here that has a two-sided, which is really cool. And it has Westonia in the middle. They both, one of them seems more like an edged type of, which I think will work great maybe for cleanup. I'm going to try that. Then you have a more rounded one on the other end. And I think, I'm not sure if they're removable or not, but that's pretty cool. And they also sent this one, which is a more decorating type of brush, you know, more detailed brush. And as you see, it is very thin. And the other side has the dotting tool on there. And it also says Westonia on the actual holder. Very cool. And then I thought there was something else in here. I'm trying to check. Nope, that's it. And then here's the little bag it came in. I'm trying to just back up here. This little bag, I think it's really cute, and it has little Westonian's tag on there. And it's just cute. It's a cute little bag, and it had all this stuff in it. I mean, this thing was definitely jam-packed. It didn't even want to open when I was trying to open it up and take everything out, because the decals were like sticking. It's bigger than the bag, and I guess they just shoved it in there. So it's kind of hard to open, but I did get it open. Didn't want to break it. So I did get that from Westonia. I also got these jelly stampers, the square ones. Now these are small. They are for the small stamper holder, which I am going to show you. Okay, and that goes on that type of a holder. You would just remove that one there and replace it with any of the jelly ones. These are really, really nice. I've seen a lot of reviews on them. And they come in 3 different colors in here. Sorry for the noise. So you get a pink, a blue, and a green. And if I'm not mistaken, I haven't opened these yet, so I'm gonna take them out here so you can see. They're about a little bit bigger than 1.5 inches. They're probably about 1.5 inches. Less than 1.5 inches. Okay, but they are super, they fit perfect in the holder. And they are pretty, I would say they have a little stickiness to it, not a lot, but they do have a little bit, not a lot, but they definitely are pretty nice. I really like them. As you can see, they're not too firm. So you just want to make sure you get it in the stamper holder though correctly, you know, without putting too much, getting it even. There we go. Okay. So that's the green one, and as you see, it is perfect for my nail. These I like for doing more small images, because I can paint on it, and you know, I can put it directly on my nail. Don't have to push and put too much pressure on it in order to try to get my whole nail. So I do like these for detailed work, so that's why I got them. Okay, and that is what the last thing I got from Westonia. And Westonia is another place. They also have plates. They also have some great deals. I think they had like 2 for $7 on some plates. I didn't pick up any plates. I do have some that I already have, so but they have some awesome plates as well. So I hope you did enjoy this video, and until next one, bye guys!